I was deployed to Kandahar, Afghanistan in 2010 to 2011, around the burn pits, the poo pond, incinerators, and as we all heard, Afghanistan is a very dusty place, so these particles attach to the dust and you breathe it in. I say, luckily, I actually started showing symptoms while I was still in the military. In fact, when I came home, after traveling halfway across the world back to Japan, I literally went straight from the airport to the hospital with pneumonia and bronchitis and would be sick and in bed and back in the hospital over the course of 2 weeks. Those problems only continued to grow into migraines and gut issues and you name it. And eventually I was medically retired in 2014, but it was for the migraines. So when the PACT Act becomes a law, because it will, I think it's going to provide so much hope and light to the veterans and their families that are currently suffering from toxic exposure illnesses, as literally on day one of the president signing this into law, they're going to start being able to file their claims for health care and benefits and start receiving that care and the benefits to take care of not only themselves but to take care of their families. And there's a lot of veterans out there fighting cancer right now that aren't sure that they're going to make it. There's veterans with terminal illnesses out there that are not sure that they are going to make it, and all they want to see is this for to pass to make sure their families are taken care of when they're gone. This is providing so much more than what I could even express. And I think we've heard there's been reports of suicides through all of this, and we're always trying to look at how can we decrease the suicide numbers. Well, stop putting the Band-Aid on a bullet hole and get to the root of the problem. A root of the problem is taking care of their health care, their financial stress, all of this stuff. And I think that's really going to help see that decrease as one of the areas to help.
They don't have a day, a week to wait to get their cancer treatments or pay their bills. This is crucial. This should have been done June 16th. This should have been done June 16th 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, some people might say. But for this to pass, a month and a half ago, and then now we're sitting here fighting for it again, when all the hope that we had was dashed in an instant. Why even question the cost of taking care of the men and women who served our country? It shouldn't be questioned, and it's frustrating, it's outrageous, it's despicable. I don't even know that we would treat captured enemy soldiers as prisoners of war as badly as we are treating our own veterans.